Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another edition of the Warriors of Wrestling webcast. I'm your host as always, Sam Gomez. We are coming up on two huge events in Warriors of Wrestling. Two free admission shows. That's right, you heard me, they are free admission. The first one on April 2nd at the Warriors of Wrestling training facility, 56 Van Street in Staten Island, New York, where Warriors of Wrestling gives back to its loyal fans. The other show on April 16th, Riverfront Park in Point Pleasant, New Jersey, an Earth Day festival, a free show. All you cheap wrestling fans now have no excuse not to come check out the best independent promotion on the East Coast and in the entire world. But now, to the action. At Collision Course, the White Beaters thought they had an ace up their sleeve by bringing in the original Gina Nicole. But ex-commissioner Neph Rodriguez had his own way to go about it by using his money, his millions, to pay off Gina Nicole to turn on the White Beaters. We go now to a few words from both Joey B from the White Beaters and Gina and Neph on what happened.
I guess I should be happy. You know, me and Jay Reynolds get to stay a tag team. Jason Cross returned home to the White Beater Nation. And I guess somewhere inside I am happy. But a lot of me is dead. You see, Neph, since you became part of Warriors of Wrestling, you've taken a lot of things from a lot of people. You've taken wins away from wrestlers, took the commissionership away from Joe Miller, you even took the tag team titles away from the White Beaters. Hell, you even took Jason Cross away from us for a little while. But what you took from me tonight is personal. You took away a close friend. Someone that was friends with me before Warriors of Wrestling was even a thought. And when she kicked me tonight and pushed my face down, it was like I seen our friendship flash before my eyes. It was like Puerto Rico all over again. And you know what, Gina? You know what they say. Birds of a feather flock together. Garbage goes with garbage. Shit goes with shit. Nothing but a gold digger. Nothing but a backstabber. You're nothing but project trash. You were never on our level. You were never on my level. I should have left you in Puerto Rico. But I guess at the end of the day, it's me who has egg on his face. Fine. Look to my eyes, Gina. I won't forget this. And Neph, payback's a bitch.
Joey, how pathetic could you be? Where did you think I was getting all this money from? Did you really think I forgot about Puerto Rico? Now I've aligned myself with the most powerful man in Warriors of Wrestling.
Joey B, Jay Reynolds. Joey B, you might recognize her. See, she has allied herself with the leader, the sole provider of everything that is. The man who owns the syndicate, Neph Rodriguez. And just like I have her around my arm, Joey B, me and her played a nice game of putt-putt with my $1 million golf club. See, you were playing a game of poker, Joey B, and while you had two pairs in your hand, I was holding the royal flush. Joey B, you thought you had the upper hand, and I was bluffing you to the very end. As we go, as we move, the syndicate moves forward, we move through our obstacles. Joey B, you saw Jason Cross deserve the beating, receive the beating, and you came out and you helped him. You know what? Jason Cross failed us. And I didn't get to the top. And I certainly didn't get girls like this from failing. So Jason Cross needed his ticket out. Now you guys came to his rescue, and that's fine. You can have him. The syndicate has no place and no need for garbage. Or no need for people like the White Beaters. Those are straight up losers. We're the top. where the only thing that exists, the only thing that matters, the syndicate, is Warriors of Wrestling. Just like I have her on my arm, Joey B, this is reality. Get used to it.
With the heavyweight title now vacant, Commissioner Joe Miller at Collision Course decided to set up 4 matches to determine 4 competitors to compete in a fatal 4-way in June for the vacant heavyweight title. We saw 2 of these matches at Collision Course as Chachi took on Nick Sabre, where Sabre moved on to the fatal 4-way, and Jason Karloff took on Joey Ace, where Jason Karloff was victorious, moving on to the match in June. We go now to highlights from both of these matches. Qualifying matches will take place at future Warriors of Wrestling events. On April 2nd, Biggie Biggs will take on Abdul Nasser to determine the man going on to the heavyweight title shot in June. On May 7th, returning Preacher John Cannon will take on former TNA star Notorious 187 Homicide to determine the man getting a heavyweight title shot in June. We go now to words from other Warriors of Wrestling stars for their upcoming matches in our next string of events.
Sports entertainment, it's a cancer that all you people created. And all that work, all the blood, sweat, and tears that those men of yesteryear put in means nothing now. And you know what my job is? You know what my job to do is? It's to come into professional wrestling and put it back on the pedestal it deserves to be on.
My job, my goal, is to break you in half and annihilate you to the point that when you wake up in the hospital and you're staring up at the lights, and you think to yourself, please, thank God, and for some reason, the American Nightmare had some mercy.
I'll be one step closer to having the gold graved upon these hips. And I'm going to continue to dance my way to the top, Latin lover style. Orale! You know what this says? This says that we are the best tag team in Warriors of Wrestling. A company that has been built on its tag team division. And you know, we are the future of Warriors of Wrestling. And this right here says that the future starts now.
Well, that'll be all for this edition of the Warriors of Wrestling webcast. Be sure to check out warriorsofwrestling.com for all the information your heart desires about wrestler profiles or future events. Check out our merchandise section. Buy a t-shirt or buy a DVD from a past event. Friend us on Facebook at W.O.W Fans or the Warriors of Wrestling Training Facility. Follow us on Twitter, W.O.W Pro Wrestling, and be sure to listen in Monday and Wednesday nights on Blog Talk Radio /Warriors-of-Wrestling. I'm Sam Gomez. I'll see you next time.